Indeed, Macbeth is one of the most controversial characters in the history of drama. Today we're here to debate about Macbeth and his tragedy. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the annual debate tournament by International School. We have the second round between 12A and 12B. We'll start by greeting the judging panel, Mr. Shahid Sabah, Mr. Adam, and Mr. Abdul. No state project has ever been made in science, politics, or religion without debate. Today you're going to witness the power of the words and the influence of the ideas. We're going to start in a few seconds. We have the opening statement by 12A, Shahid Shawwal.
There are many aspects of Shakespeare's plays that present many unanswered questions, some of which scholars have argued for many years. Many directors have presented theatergoers with various interpretations because of the many possibilities. This is in part what keeps Shakespeare's so fresh and exciting. One of Shakespeare's most debatable plays is Macbeth. Macbeth is a play by William Shakespeare known for its violence. The story begins as one of a loyal and honorable hero. However, Macbeth's character changes gradually during the story because of the environment around him. This can be explained by Einstein's theory of relativity. If, for instance, someone wouldn't be able to learn if there are no means of education or schools around him. If we refer to Macbeth, Macbeth was influenced by the factors in his environment that led him to performing all of these hostile actions and eventually led to his downfall. Again, sometimes in our lives we are tempted to follow others. These people are usually powerful and stronger than we are. Therefore, we usually blindly listen to their commands, hoping to reach their state of confidence and power. But some people aren't easily influenced by others and have a strong will. But being easily influenced by others doesn't mean that you're a bad person. It just means that you are easily influenced by others and by peer pressure. And King Stone once said, "Be careful of the environment you choose, for it will shape you. Be careful that the friends you choose, for you will become like them." Thank you for listening.
Now, clear statement of main idea and opening statement by Zain Muhtasib.
Good morning. Day by day, we are faced by choices waiting to be taken. Whether right or wrong, what we end up choosing is the brush that mentioned across the path to our future. For choices are the determining factor of destiny identification. Superstition and ambition are two factors in our life that affect us negatively and also seem to affect our decisions. The moral theme of the play was summed up to me. The dangers of ambition were described as the 18th century critic Samuel Johnson states. Macbeth in his turn was given the choice between loyalty towards his kingdom, bloodline, and friendship, and between the ambition for success, majesty, and the pleasures of royalty. But Macbeth eventually preferred holding the responsibility for his tragedy, and he sketched the road leading to his own death. On the other hand, Macbeth's inner superstition caused him to lose faith in the human beings surrounding him, and looking for something more powerful to satisfy his urge of curiosity and the need to know the motive, to know what future holds for him. That as well had the other hand in his own downfall. Thank you.
Now we're starting on the first point by Pros Wildy Hamadaha. Start, please.
Beware ambition. Heaven is not reached with pride, but with submission, says Thomas Littleton, a very important English playwright. Following through on goals and dreams are usually positive, rewarding experiences, but sometimes achieving that goal can overwhelm every aspect of a person's life, making it nearly impossible to focus on other things, and ultimately, it harms them. Ambition and determination, when taken too far and out of perspective, can negatively affect a person, and can also cause his downfall at some times. This occurs all the time in society, and many times it is with political and personal issues. Yes, Macbeth is to blame for his own downfall. Sir William Shakespeare tells us this by working through the Elizabethan concept of the autonomy of will, the godlike capacity for reason, which is part of all people, and they have a choice. Macbeth's ambition causes him to kill the present king, Duncan, who happens to be his cousin. When the witches gave the prophecies, Macbeth, by his own free will, gave the start, and this start is what makes Macbeth guilty. When Macbeth hears that Malcolm, who is King Duncan's son, has become the new Prince of Cumberland, Macbeth says, "The Prince of Cumberland, this is a step that I must overleap, for in my way it lies." This statement proves that Macbeth has ambitions to become the new king, and that he is the instigator in the murder of King Duncan. Also, Lady Macbeth's influence on Macbeth shows how Macbeth had grown to become a weak person, and it badly contradicts the traits of a strong and wise warrior and leader. Here, he uses his emotions and heart rather than using his logic and brain when thinking and will commit murder. And this is what a wise leader would never do. Fear, as a result of his ambition, causes Macbeth to order the deaths of both Banquo and his son Fleance. Macbeth is afraid that Banquo might suspect him of the murder of King Duncan. In addition to that reason, another one is the fear that from fact that Fleance will become a king. And here we can see, as a result of his ambition, Macbeth's grief for having only the title of king for himself, rather than sharing it with other people within his kingdom.
The designation to contend about them with a lady.
That Macbeth is the one who killed King Duncan with his own free will. No one encouraged him, no one urged him to kill King Duncan. Thank you.
And now, time for cross-examination by Will Payne Ayajawa.
I was just wondering what you always think that ambition is based on. I think that's a really wise sentence, because Many people seek success and many people are ambitious. It's the problem when you are over-ambitious. Macbeth was ambitious, but he wasn't over-ambitious. He was loyal to his king. He fought many battles. He was also of royal blood, and as he said, the king was his king. He was his cousin. So technically, he never considered doing anything bad to the king, except when he was influenced by the witches and by his wife, Lady Macbeth, to kill the king. So he was ambitious, and for several reasons, he was influenced only to kill the king. That's the first point. He's smart and use the logic as a wise leader. As a wise leader, he fought two battles and he learned how to win those two battles as a victorious leader. Technically, you can't say that he didn't use logic. He knew what he was doing. And also, when he was killing King Duncan, before he did the coup, he had resentment. He didn't want to kill him, but then Lady Macbeth did something which we're going to talk about later on in today. That forced him to do what he did. That's the second point. And third, gravity.
So now I have to hear the question.
Why do you always think that ambition can lead to corruption?
I didn't say that always corruption was over-ambition. I still think that it's corruption, and when ambition moves out of perspective, it leads to corruption.
But you said only ambition, you didn't say over-ambition.
I told you that ambition goes out of perspective, and here ambition went out of perspective.
You said that he was ambitious and he wanted power, but technically he was influenced. He was ambitious as any other person. Everyone has an ambition to become something in life and to become successful. That doesn't mean that it will lead to corruption. For example, if you take Benjamin Franklin or Thomas Edison, they were ambitious people and they were successful, but that didn't lead to the corruption.
Okay, but all of these came from their families.
Because of his influence, you have to take also into consideration that this is a Shakespearean play, and it contains superstition and ambition. So, you can't say that.
You said that Macbeth was a strong leader, right? Okay, then was a strong leader should be easily influenced by people around him.
Yeah, but a wise and strong leader, when his manhood is questioned by his wife, when he has proof in front of his eyes that the witches were what the witches were saying is true, of course he's gonna believe it.
Well, he is the man of the house and he is the one who should take the decisions.
But she is his wife that he loves.
And when he is a strong and wise warrior,
Would you let your wife be the leader of the house?
not always. Okay. But I wouldn't be easily influenced by her when it comes to killing my own cousin, of course. Nothing convinces me to kill my own cousin.
But that's your perspective.
When you say that Macbeth is a strong and wise leader, he should be a patriot to his country. And
He was patriot. That's
he
why
was at
he
the
fought very
beginning.
bad.
He was at the beginning, but after he felt that he could be a king and he wanted to be a king.
And
His
who said that he
over-ambition.
was told to become a patriot?
Okay, but he wants to satisfy his over-ambition. And he
It's not
satisfied
that he
it.
wanted to satisfy his over-ambition. He just found a chance and he took it. Like any other person who wants to become successful.
Okay, but the witches didn't tell him that he would become a king after killing King Duncan. They told him he would become a king.
Thank you so much for your time.